Mic check 1 2 3. Alright, there we go. Good morning, Joe Fee Young. I have not looked at the gap just yet. But let me see something. Dang it. Dang it, I was looking to see if I, for some reason, still had some SPY puts in or left, but I do not. It looks like I got rid of all of them, and SPY is tanking. So I'm missing out on a little bit of extra money, but that's okay. Alright guys, how are you all doing today? Let me look at my... Let me make sure my desktop audio is turned off. Yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Good morning, Jofi, Urban, Abe Trades, Jims. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Infinite Syrups. Probably gonna head up earlier today. I was gonna say, Ty, make sure you, or not make sure, but see if you can leave work early so you don't get here so late. See if you can get out of work early. What's up, John? Alright, gapper for today. I see SVRE is my number one gapper. That's the stock that we were looking at on Friday, and this thing just ripped from 2 to almost 5. And I think this is max highs on this stock here. And then we got SMMT. SMMT. I just typed in SMMT too. MSPR. NHWK. GRFX. And that's all I got. Not a lot again, not a lot. So, let's see. Wait, why did you say that, Ty? Are they gonna let you get off of work early or what? Urban Trades, was there any news on SMMT? I have no idea. I actually don't really look at news, so even if a stock is up with news, I have no idea. I've been looking at them a little more since you guys point them out what the news are, but usually on my own, I'd never really look. Juan Trades, do you look for news or just trade? I just trade the momentum. Yeah, I don't usually look at the news, which could be a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing sometimes. SVRE is already trying to crawl back up and wants another high already. Sucks though because I'd wanted to pull back before market open, but if it's gonna hit that through that $5 already, then that's not gonna be good. SMMT, dang, I did not look at this one until now. The chart does not look pretty. But we can work with this. We can work with this. I do like SVRE the most so far. And then SMMT, I guess trying to use like 145 right now as support. Almost like 150. Even kind of like a pivot there. Watch PRTY for the daily breakout. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it. Dang, I really wish I would have held at least some of my SPY puts. Dang. Okay, MSPR is another one that I have. This thing looks terrible, so I'm going to put it way back here on the non-important ones, MSPR. High of 399, so never broke 4. I guess that's what you're looking for, but I'm just gonna wait for it to get over VWAP. Name of the game again, patience, patience. NHWK, not bad, 3-2 high. This one, is this also pretty, no this is not. Sadly yes, Jim, sadly yes. Wow, look at the daily on NHWK. This thing is weird. It was from 320s and then gapped up to 630s. Literally went sideways. Didn't move more than 10 cents. Didn't move more than 10 cents and then dropped back down to $1.06. What is up with that daily chart? 200 moving average on this thing is still up here at like 3.8. 3.8 on this thing, but I don't know. I don't know if I trust it with that daily chart. Do you guys see it? What I'm talking about? On NHWK. Morning, Andres. Morning. I mean, I'll keep an eye on this one still. NHWK. Probably leave here at like 11. Wait. 11 like in like 2 hours? Or like 11 p.m. still? Wait, did you call off work, Ty? Oh. Wait, why? Did you call off work? You are? What the heck? There you are, Mersa. There you are, Lang. Welcome, welcome in. SPY is down decently today, so be careful. Might see some lack of bullish Momo. Possibly did buy around 52 here on GCT. Alright, Ty. Today, what do I got today? I do have the freaking bug people are coming to my house for like 2 to 4, so I have to be home at least at that time, but we can do something afterwards. But yeah, I want to be patient again today and find those 5-minute setups. Looking at SVRE, looking at SMMT. You're not gonna get in trouble, right, Ty? You get any of that bad flooding by Yuhan? I saw it on the news this morning. No, but it did rain a lot. It did rain a lot, which is good because we needed rain, dude. It was so dry over here. We hadn't had a lick of rain in like weeks. So I'm glad it rained, and I think it's supposed to rain again today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which kind of sucks because it's now the first time my friend comes up to this house, and we're trying to go golfing, disc golf, all this stuff, and I hopefully we don't get rained out. It's really bad, Fort Worth. I saw DNNA, DNAA, $50 almost. Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is a stock from Friday. Started gapping up. Had some nice momentum from like $8 to $16, kind of doubled itself. And then Power Hour went 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, 34, 35, 40, 44, 45, 48. So I'm sure this thing just wants $50. Am I missing any stocks, any gappers this morning? I got SVRE, I got SMMT. I don't really like any of these besides SVRE. And then I got NHWK and MSPR. Austin Lewis. Good morning, man. Good morning, Austin. Let me make sure I'm not missing any on my end. GRFX. GRFX. High of 358. Wasn't even pre-market. It was post-market on Friday. Today, pre-market, we spiked up to 345 and created a downtrend. Okay, worth keeping an eye on. GRFX. GRFX. AKLI. Why is this thing so far back? Can't see. AKLI. Where are you located, John? You don't have to tell me specifics, but are you in Texas or not? Oh, AKLI is a IPO? It is an IPO. SVRE, looking at the $5 break right at open Chicago. Oh, PRTY, that's one I did not look at. Thank you for that. Ape Trades. Somebody else had mentioned it, but PRTY has been a stock that also had another rally not too long ago. Has not completely filled that gap and has not reached the 200 moving average. So this thing technically has room still. All right, all right. And then technically, SVRE is is forming a 5-minute flag right now. Up here. 463, using it as a bottom on 463 and looking for that $5 break. GCT took a dive. GCT. This is that other crazy stock. There's been a lot of momentum with these stocks, but the ones that are higher up, like 40, 50, $80, and they're all halting and going crazy, and $100, and I feel like that's what we need in the small caps. You know, all these stocks could go from 2 to 3, 4 to halt to 5, 6, halt again, 7, 8, like every day. But instead, we're getting these that are $40, going from 20 to 40 to 60 to 100. Oxy did it on Friday too. Oxy is another stock that might be worth keeping an eye on. It's got a daily breakout on this thing. Pulled back to $68, but this thing went from 64 to 72. Almost $10 a share. Alright, market's about open. Let's be patient. I'm looking at SVRE. This might be just a quick breakout trade through 5, but hopefully I want this thing to pull back first. Alright, so SVRE, I don't want this thing to break out in the first minute either. I don't want to buy the first minute of market open. And pulled back pretty aggressive. Morning, CryptoWire. Morning. How are you? How's everybody's weekend again? So on SVRE, looking to hold that 463 level-ish. SMMT. Okay, big little turnaround on SMMT. Want to see the hold of VWAP on that one, and then 150. Also, GRFX trying to make a little bit of a push. That one's got some more room to cover before I'm interested on it, or be patient and keep an eye on it to see if it sets up a 5-minute flag. But only playing 5-minute charts today. Okay, I like it. I like it. SVRE setting up, pulling back to VWAP pretty nice and kind of holding these lows here. GRFX making a nice little move still. GRFX is about to just keep on flying up. Vero pushing as well. Watching SVRE. No trades yet. I want to be patient and find the good setup. So I let this one pull back and it worked. I would have jumped in a little too early on that one, so letting it do its thing. GCT. This is so volatile, John. SMMT could not hold that move at all. GRFX struggling at VWAP. And then somehow NHWK is moving a little bit. Trying to. Let's be patient, guys. Let's be patient, though. No trades yet. No trades yet. Waiting to see the good setup. Which I still think SVRE could do something. Especially being so close to a $5 break, this thing can rip. SMMT, yeah, I see that one. I see that one. GRFX is the other one that I was looking at to hold VWAP as well. No trades on it, but just flush through VWAP, so I'm going to be careful watching SMMT. I think Friday, everything that popped up on Friday, it literally got sold into right away, and so let's just keep an eye on today and see what keeps happening. SMMT, we would be looking for the $2 break. And then 200 moving average at 230, so maybe that one has some room. What's up, Sam Sneed? What's up? How was your weekend, man? GCT halt down. Ugh. It's gonna be one of those days again, man. How's your weekend, Sam? How's everybody's weekend? Were we all looking forward to a dumb, slow market again? And just like that, GRFX, no. NHWK, no. And SVRA almost a no as well. It's just pulling back so much. So for now, I'm only literally looking at SMMT. TH. Okay, TH. Daily breakout so far. You gonna be trying to buy some dips like that, Ape Trades, or you're just gonna wait for the 5-minute setups though? SMMT is the only one heading up to high market highs. MSPR a little bit. I have that one on watch too. SMMT, the high is 188, looking for $2 break, 200 moving average at 234, so this one can have some room. Just 5 minutes says 5 minute flags only. Okay, okay, okay. I like it, I like it. SVRE kind of retesting that downtrend. SMMT pulling back, but never got that second green candle to look good. So now it looks like a topping tail if this was to pull back. GRFX kind of trying VWAP again. Momentum scanner is really not picking up much. SMMT 186 clear. PRTY. Okay, PRTY. PRTY never broke 250 and highs 266. I'm liking PRTR. I'm liking PRTY. PRTY looking for 250 break and then 265. Might take a retest of VWAP in that 232 level. Small pivot there. So I got in a little bit. I got half size of what I wanted to. It didn't really pull back down to VWAP, which is where I wanted to get my full entry on PRTY. But it did not get that. Still holding all of these. I want to see that if we keep pushing on this stock. Kind of buy some ape for the culture. If you get it at cheap price, do it, because that's what I said for BBBY, and I am paying the price for BBBY. Even though I thought it was cheap. Now it's cheap if you wanted to buy some, but PRTOI was looking good, and now volume kind of just disappeared on the stock. It was looking pretty good so far. It looked like it had a nice little dip, kind of recovered, and then pulled back up. SVRB. Oh, SVRE back. I see it. Okay, so I've closed all of my SPRTY for now. Made $12 on it. I think I was up 80 at one point, but I do want to look at SVRE. I got in small share size on SVRE here at this VWAP retest. That was a nice 1 minute green candle stick there, so I want to see if this momentum keeps ripping through these levels here and gets back to 463. Small share size though, or at least I think it's small share size. SVRE flushed there, whatever. PRTY. And then PRTY ripped. So I got caught up in that PRTY little flush there, looking to hold VWAP and didn't hold it and flushed a little bit. And now I had to cut PRTY, and then PRTY is the one that ended up working. But PRTY looking for 250 break and then 265 high, so this one's going to be looking better now. AMC halted up, why? Still looking at PRTY and SVRE is kind of at that uptrend line thing. If you draw one on the 5-minute chart from pre-market highs, all of that little uptrend, it's kind of trying to reclaim it. Are you in on SVRE? No, I am not. My main watch right now is on PRTY. I'm looking for a 250 break, hold, and then 265 is a high on this one to break. Which I think if we break 250, we might go straight to 265-ish. So far, this one's looking okay with volume. I added on this pullback here on PRTY. Okay, this one's wanting to keep pushing. I'm currently in already with 2,500 shares, up $140, $50 on this trade, but I want to see this rip through 250. Here we go. I want to see this rip here through 250. I have 2,000 shares with a 238 cost base average. But I want to see that break through 250, which it's getting strong up there. I should have taken my $200 on this one so I could have been break even on the day. I got a good trade there, but Ape is open. Ape, okay, Ape at 983 pulling down. Okay, now looking at PRTY is setting up maybe a 5-minute flag, or trying to maybe. I did get a good fill there, Lang, but didn't break 250. That would have been the nice one to carry from all the way from 238 to 265 if we broke 250. That would have been a nice trade there. But this one, even if it pulls back here now with lighter volume on the 5-minute chart, it'll look nice. To 234. Yeah, to VWAP. That's what I was looking at too. This is the first minute of this 5-minute flag, and so far the volume is good. It's low. So hopefully we get a pullback on this one. GRFX is just doesn't give up. This is like the third or fourth time today trying to reclaim VWAP on that stock. GRFX. SMMT kind of didn't ever held VWAP, but didn't quite flush, but it's holding there a little bit. I'm still looking at PRTY as my main watch. I do want to see this pullback here on this one. Still looking at PRTY, waiting for this pullback, maybe VWAP, maybe 234, ADMA. Seeing if this thing pulls back with low volume and then gives us that rip. GRFX again, there goes rip through VWAP. GRFX might be on watch. If this thing keeps acting like that, just wanting to rip and go. Looking at PRTY, flag looks perfect, but GRFX wants to rip. I don't know if that was a pullback. I'm going to look at GRFX real quick. GRFX heading to a downtrend here, guys. Market from pre-market high. And see if we get a reclaim of a break of that downtrend and then a bounce on it. PRTY, I feel like that was a flag. GRFX, this thing looks like it's got volume. This thing looks like it wants to go 350s right here. I liked it to 325 bounce-ish maybe. $236. Okay, good job, Mercer. Good job. SMMT 5-minute flag. Okay, my eyes is on GRFX right now. Looks like that PRTY VWAP touch would have worked. I never took it. Looks like PRTY 5-minute flag there was nice. Zach, did you ever jump in on Ape? Mersa is riding this stock up here. 358 is high. 350 is where we're at right now. I want to see the retest of that trend line again. If not, break out through 350. Oh, this stock just closed up here. A 5-minute candle up here. What a... No, how did I sell all of it, man? That is not what I wanted to do, stupid Thinkorswim, man. Gosh. I accidentally sold all of my GRFX. Where's sniper trades? I haven't seen sniper trades in a while. I took a sniper trade there. I got in at 351. This thing might be looking for $4. PRTY, that bounce. Ape trades, we were just calling it on PRTY. Man, we would have nailed this entry here. Watching PRTY still. PRTY on close watch. GRFX, I could tell this stock. I mean, the way it ripped through VWAP once, fell, came up again twice, and then third time ripped through it. This thing looked pretty strong. So keeping an eye on GRFX, see if this thing wants to keep riding like this all the way up to $4. I didn't mean to take all of my shares out. I wanted to leave at least 500 or something, but I did not get the chance to. Let me see. AMC halted up again. August and September are slowest months for trading. August definitely was, man. Definitely August was. Or is so far. It halts too fast for you, Zach. Yeah, you might be stuck in a halt and resume up $1 higher. PRTY, the chart, I mean, it's still looking nice. 250 break takes us to 265. And then GRFX here is still kind of holding. PRTY, Ape Trades, you're nailing that entry, man. Look at PRTY. Anybody else join the PRTY trade down here? That was the play. That was the play, guys. Good job. I'm jumping in a small share size here. Try to anticipate the breakout. Help for the breakout with you guys. Trying to help for the breakout with you guys. Took some profit there. PRTY, I want that big squeeze. Still holding 90%. All of you guys did nail that trade down there? Good job, man. Looking at GRFX again, curled back up. This thing once is looking for $4 on GRFX. The only thing is GRFX volume is a little bit different, and I'm not quite liking that. So I'm gonna be looking back to PRTY. I want to see 350 hold, 350 retest maybe, and then that curled up to 265-ish maybe. No pullback there to 250. Dang, we nailed this entry, guys. Again, we nailed this entry. From 235 to 254, you're up 20 cents a share right now. You could have taken some out at that 250, and now you're looking for 265. That is our target, though. We're looking for 265 on this thing. Here we go. Actually, this will be the end of this 5-minute candle here, closing above 250. That'll look good. And then the retest of 250 or even a pullback to like 245-ish. There you go, Ape Trades. There you go. I still think this stock can squeeze to 265. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. This thing still didn't even want to pull back to 250. Did not break a high there yet. There's a high of day. Good job, guys. Good job. Unfortunately, I did not jump in with you guys down there. GRFX. GRFX using previous highs as support. Dang, this thing is wanna keep squeezing. GRFX $4 break. I was thinking of it. It's flagging over this previous high, 358. Used to be the previous high of yesterday. It's flagging right over it, and it wants to look for $4. PRTY though, you guys nail that entry. Or at least I hope you guys did, because we were all calling it out. And then I didn't take it, like always. Good trade, guys. Good trade, guys. $345. Looking for 345 on GRFX. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. PRTY though. PRTY is still up here. Mikey joined on that PRTY trade. I just looked at it. We saw it first, bro. GRFX using 358 as support. Everybody, who all took that PRTY trade? Who took that PRTY trade? I want to see who made money on this thing. Oh, ENVX is on momentum scanner. ENVX. Ape Trades took it. Mersa took it. ENVX. Shades took it. Zach took it. There you go, guys. See, if I don't take it, but I see that you guys made money on it, 2 PRTY. Short. Okay, you took the short on the other side. Okay, he waits till we make our money, and then he comes in and makes his money. Awesome. 5 pound Fisher, you missed it. It's okay, man. I missed it too. I was calling it. I missed it. I was calling it, and then I looked at GRFX, and I was like, you know what? This looks good. So I jumped over to GRFX, made $154, and when I came back to PRTY, it was already gone. But we saw it. We saw it though. And these trades, you know, I mean, PRTY, these are the ones that we can look at. Let me see. GRFX pulling back 245, pulling back to 245. Does this thing want to pull back through 350 back to VWAP, or is it going to use 350 as support? And it is lighter volume on the stock as well. BBBY running past 11. Oh yeah, going back up to 12. SPY, man, I wish I held those puts a little bit longer. Big old fade this morning. And that's what I was anticipating, but Lang, did you ever get back in on GRFX? Did anybody get back in on GRFX at 350 maybe? No, I didn't. GRFX 401 entry next. Yeah, that'd be good if we get that $4 squeeze on GRFX. We might keep running. PRTY though, PRTY pulling back to VWAP as well, but look at that red volume. So when we look for these flags, that is not what you want to see, right? You don't want to see that. But now I'm seeing everything pulled back, so I don't know if it's just SPY driving the whole market down again or not, but took a red trade right away to start the day off, but I think I'm back to green. I think I'm back on the green side. Not a lot, but I'm back in the green. Momentum scanners pull. It's showing up BBBY. ENVX is on there as well, but this thing has no volume, so no. GRFX. GRFX is looking for $4. 388 is the pivot right now. We do kind of have like a little flag going on here. I want to see if PRTY kind of already done. I was trying to buy this small little pullback here on GRFX, but did not get filled. GRFX, maybe that was a pullback there. It's gonna have to have a strong resistance here at like 370, 372. Let's see if we get over these levels, hold them, and then rip through $4 on this thing. Dude, I'm telling you, if you guys are a short bias trader, just look at the top gapper every morning, and every spike you see on it, just short it. Look at SVRE, man. You'd be riding that thing from almost $5 down to 366. Okay, GRFX looking for this 372 pivot here to hold, stick it out, crawl all the way up to $4. Look at how GRFX behaves around this 372 pivot here. I might get in small share size here. 40 seconds left on this candle. I want to see this pivot hold here, but that is exactly where the 5 minutes is all getting stuck at. So I'm going to wait for this next candle, I think, and if the next candle dips under it, maybe get a trade there, or even holds it. This thing wants to explode. GRFX wants to go 388 high. $4 is what we're looking and aiming for. Just the places, where do we find our entry? Where do we take a good entry to minimize our risk? 372 might have been it, but letting a stock do its thing. Here it goes again. Right up to 382, not breaking that 388 pivot there. Take a small ad here in this micro pullback, see if we crawl up to that 388. I mean, yeah, 388, sorry. There's no volume now. Where'd it go? I'm seeing some buying, but not a lot. I'm going to close that for a small winner. Time and sales was not showing anything green. Nothing. Oh, now it did. $4 break maybe. I think I'm gonna get in just small share size for the $4 break. 398. Can we get the $4 break? 1,000 shares left. There it is. There we go. $4 break. 405. Do we get a nice squeeze? 410. 20. Still holding some, still holding some. There we go. Sell some on that push there. 411, 413, 415, 418. Sell a little bit more up there. There's a nice little squeeze. Not in full share size. I got shaken out of it. Had to re-jump in for a breakout trade. But we make it work, team. We make it work. Who took that? Somebody was saying 401 entry. That'll pay you. 401 entry, that'll pay you. I don't want to waste no time. This is squeeze mode activated, so let's see. Squeeze mode activated. Squeeze mode activated. Let's go. Come on, keep pushing. Kind of trying to buy the dips here, see if we continue another leg up, maybe even up to 450, but if it's not popping up right away, I'm taking it out. Maybe a re-add there, small share size here. Trying to see if we get that next leg up. If it goes back up to $4 down there, oh my god, that's a clear ad. Down to $4 is a clear ad, guys. You know how many people are going to be ready to buy that $4 dip? Hopefully it works out though. No, you turd. You didn't even give us the $4 dip. Are you kidding me, guys? Looking for 450 now. Wow. Wow, this is insane. This is insane. Not as green as I wanted it to be. I was looking for that $4 and I was going to add big down there. Too bad we did not get an exact $4 ad down there. I was going to add 5,000 shares or something. Looking to see if it does the same thing, like this pullback here to that pullback there, bottomed out close to $4 and rip. I'm looking for this 425, see if it does a pullback there. Pullback holds that 425 pivot and rips through 450. Similar play, repeating itself. That's what I'm looking for. No hold there. No hold there, no hold there. Drug, what is drug doing? Drug. I see drug. I see drug. Clean trades here on GRFX though. Clean trades. We almost nailed that bottom there again. Looking for that $4 retest. ANPC maybe setting up. I'll take a look at it real quick. Take a look at it there. Hold on, give me a second. This is way too cluttery. I cannot see anything. GRFX had some nice momentum. Ape, man. Ape is wanting to break high of days. $10.50 high of days on Ape. Currently at $10. Okay, drug. Oh, I missed the entry on drug. Did you get in that entry? Ape traits? I think you just called that drug, right? Did you get in on drug? Ape traits, look at this thing. Clean 1 minute flag. Drug looking for $2. What is the high on this one? Ooh, 475. Ugh. Not looking at 1 minute entries. Okay. And then the other one that Zach just pointed out, I think it was Zach. ANPC. Cheaper stock, yeah, but I see the flag you're talking about. Down a VWAP worked perfectly. Worked like a charm. Did you get in it? And then GRFX, the stock that is doing us a favor, is it actually going to hit and rip through 450? Looking a little bit heavier. Zach got in at 34 on this thing. Okay, 34.6. Okay, yeah, the bottom of that flag. Good job, Zach. You're looking for 50 cents maybe on this thing. 200 moving average up at 70. Drug is probably looking for $2, but the drug is pretty beaten down. Bilal, that 401 entry on GRFX that you took, perfect, man, perfect. Good job, good trade. Good trade, man, good trade. So now we kind of cooling down a little bit. GFRX, man, crazy trade here. Good trade. And again at GFRX at $4. Okay. I can see that. The pullback had less volume. $4 hold number holding. I could see it. I like your thinking. Tight stop on these. Only thing I noticed is the attempt to reclaim 425 here and topping tail. But if buyers take a look at HCAT, what are we looking at on HCAT? Bottomed out at like 1170s, 1160s. Trying to curl back up. Man, SPY is falling, man. I wish I had stuff in it. Drug still looking for $2. But I mean, drug looks good, but we made a nice move through 4 all the way up to almost 5 through the 200 moving average, and that thing closed right under that 200 average on that daily. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it there at the top of my one daily chart right there. Rips through it and tucks right under the 200 moving average, so I'm not liking that. Watching SPY is hurting me though. How does GFRX $4 holding for you? Pretty good, pretty good. 5-minute setup. Where to 380s, 388s down here? I think the stock is at max highs too. Yeah. Oh, IPO. What is this company? Graphics Group Ltd. Graphics Group. Drug is gone. Oh. Well, it got the $2 break. But it's at 200 moving resistance right now. It's at 210 where that thing is. It's at 215 right now. Maybe drug comes back. Maybe this thing goes back up to 4. GRFX holding $4 so far. GCT John is not getting beat up though. GCT halted down, pulled down, and now recovered almost all of it. There's a aggressive little pullback on GRFX. Where are we looking at GRFX entry, Mersa? Are you looking straight up at AEMA, which is down to 380? $380. 388 is a pivot too, though. Look at 388 holding as a pivot. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Here's a pullback down to 380 on this one. Yeah, I should have taken some there with you. I was looking at the 5 minutes and thinking, is this the end of this 5-minute candle? It is. This is a new 5-minute candle on GRFX, and those two previous 5-minute candles had no volume. Feeling good about today, guys. Feeling good. We took that PRTY. At least most of you guys took it, but those 5-minute setups, man. 5-minute setups are we're able to nail them down pretty good, pretty close to the bottom of those pullbacks, and 20-30 cents higher. PRTY worked like a charm. GRFX maybe down here a little bit, kind of ramping up. One volume candle consolidation back down. And then the next one, rip. I mean, that was another good trade there. That was another good trade. Mersa took some here on GRFX down at this pullback. Drug keeps going. Are you kidding me? This is why I shouldn't have biases of sometimes, I mean, this chart looks terrible on the daily. GRFX still, this looks good, but I want to get my low entry on this stock. Did you trade drug? Did anybody actually trade drug through $2? Small position. There you go, Andres. There you go. How are you doing today, Andres? Green? Red? Okay. You got it, you got it, you got it. Kano is a momentum scanner. Yeah, man, I feel you, I feel you. You got it, man. Don't give up. You got it, you got it. Drug has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green candles in a row. GRFX, MRSA, your dip is working, but you got 3 small green candles. What is that? That's not what we want. We want to see this thing fly. But so far you're in dude, look at SPY, man. Holy crap, man. My puts would be worth like 10 times what I bought them for. Dang. That is insane. Bro, that is insane. There you go, Mersa. GRFX nailed the entry on it. Good job, man. I might join you here, retest of $4, see if $4 wants to firm up for buyers again. Unless this thing just wants to go straight up to 450 again. Good entry, Mersa. Good entry, Mersa. Yes. Awesome, awesome. The only problem on this one, Mersa, you took the right entry and you took the perfect dip. I'm just saying the problem that I think I've seen is that small push, right? It stalled for 2 3 minutes. That when this finally pushed, it looks good, but on the 5 minute it closed already because it consolidated for 3 minutes. So then that 5 minute candle didn't have time to ride up like this, right? I think so, right? I mean, it still looks good. It looks good. I'd still be holding stop under $4 maybe, or even break even if you're patient with it. But it stalled out too much for us. That low volume on that green candle, small push there. And then drug is still up here. Drug also having a finally maybe its first 5 minute candle. GRFX still looking like our main stock on watch. Looking at 450 break. Are you still holding Mersa? Look at these sniper trades we're all hitting, guys. Sniper entries we're all hitting. You're out. Awesome, man. What is that? Still 40 cents a share almost? Oh, look at this push again. 425 is a pivot. Drug, small. Yeah, I see it. I don't know if that pullback is enough for what the move has done today, though. I want to look at GRFX through 450, man. Through 450 on GRFX. Look at this stock, it just crawl all the way back up. Makes me want to just take another trade here for the breakout. $450 break, maybe. What? What just happened, dude? On GRFX, I tried buying. As soon as that happened, I think I got a low fill on it. I want to see where I bought this thing. I'm right on this trade here, but that was weird. I'm kind of scared of this stock now. Holy crap. There's no way, dude. I'm closing that. That was weird, man. Dude, hold on, hold on. I want to see what I got filled on this thing. I might have had the luckiest fill of my life just now. I guarantee you. Okay, so stock pulls up to 450. I tried buying the breakout, small share size, 446. Flush down, spikes all the way down to 408, and I filled at 409. That has got to be the best fill I have ever had day trading. Ever. That thing flushed from 443 all the way to 408, and I got a 409 entry. Wrote it from through 388 to 440. Biggest trade ever. There you go, bro. 388. Did you jump in with us down here when we were saying that flag? Is that why you took that trade? Argent trader? All the way to 440. There you go, dude. Nice. GBNH halted yet again. This one, all volume will shift to it. I'm thinking GBNH. Oh, this one did halt again. You're right. And this one has a high today of $7. Looking at GBNH guys. High of 7, already halted twice on the way up. Halted once, halted again. Currently at 550, but it's looking for $7 pre-market high. Halted at 27.33, and it is 32. Oh, it should be unhalted here in 5 seconds. I think. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yeah. Maybe a 10-minute halt on this thing. GBNH. Good job, Argent Trade. Good job, Argent Trader. Now, was that the biggest trade ever due to penny size, like 40 or 60 cents on it? Almost 60 cents on it? Or was that the biggest trade ever as an actual realized profits? Ooh, GRFX climbed back up to 450. GRFX, John is in for the breakout. I do want to keep an eye on that GBNH. Never resume and halt, so keep an eye on it. I want to see if it breaks 7. And then GRFX trying to get that break of 450, but honestly, with that big flush, I'd be a little cautious. Oh, yeah, I'd be cautious because of that. Holy crap! I just looked at it. Just the way this 450 hit, shined red on time and sells, had a nice little flush there. Yeah, so that first time it hit 450, strong resistance, everything went red instantly, and then instant flush. Second time there, you could get a good breakout, but the way I saw it that first time, I was a little iffy. Biggest move ever and biggest profit too. Made $7. Hey, there you go. There you go. Drug is flagging. Drug is definitely flagging, bro. What are we getting? What are we looking at? $2. VWAP at 2.1. Pivot at 2.12. Well, actually, the pivot is 221. $5.77 open for GBNH. Okay. I like drug. 5-minute flag. $5.80 now. Okay. Kevin, did you ever get in on GBNH, or you were just calling it out? Where's our entry for drug, guys? Where's our entry for drug? This is a pivot here that it's trying to use already, but it's I think to me it's a little too high. I think at least VWAP, maybe $2 would be the better entry. I don't know. The ADMA is not even down. It's down to $2 perfectly, but that pivot right here on the 5-minute candles is exactly 220, and that's where it seems to wants to bounce already. NHKW just shot an alert. Okay. This stock now wants to get some action. Mercer got in already. NHKW. No, NHWK. GRFX back up to 450, man. Look at this thing. Now let's see. If we get a 450 show, let's see what the level 2 is at. Also looking at volume, look, ramps up and then ramps down. Ty, are you still in here? Are you watching today? I really think GBN is going to go to 148%, but that's just me. I trade completely different, so not advice, just opinion. Kevin, I really appreciate you, man. Oh, Ty's still in here. I appreciate you, Kevin. You are Obviously, you know how you were when you first came in, but you've been good recently, and I like you, Kevin. So appreciate you still coming in every single day, trading with us, saying your opinions, saying that's how you trade, and if that's how you trade, and we don't trade like that, you respect them. So appreciate it, Kevin. And honestly, I mean, I hadn't even seen GNBH until today, until you called it out. So appreciate it, man. And so you base it a lot of on percentages, right? Like if a stock goes up 80, 90, statistically it's gonna hit 130, 140, right, or stuff like that. Because that's pretty interesting. I've never looked at a stock and traded it based off percentages and saying, oh, this thing's already up 80, 90. Chances are it's gonna keep going higher. And there goes drug pullback. Wow, drug just ripped. There's another winning trade, Mersa. Dang, Ape Chase, you got stuck on that? You got stopped out on that? GBNH is live. And it's halting down. So, Ape Trades, let me see. You got stopped out. These 222, 213. My problem with drug is where are we heading? 475? It's high. That's high. Literally just stopped out at the bottom. You never trading drug again? That was a VWAP bounce. Good job, Kevin. Good job. Drug, that was a pretty good trade there. Up almost 40 cents from that VWAP touch. $4.51 entry on GRFX. Yeah, this could work. I mean, it's making an uptrend to that 450. It's just a lot of shorts on this thing. I'm scared it's a fake breakout dump. I know when I see stocks behave like this, I know that they're fake outs sometimes, and I know when they fake out breakout like that, they dump so hard. NEPT. NEPT, nice little flag. See these are the ones I'm talking about. Like nobody's watching this stock. I mean, people are obviously, but it's not like SVRE, right? Everybody had SVRE on watch. SVRE was literally top gainer. And then you got NEPT, people aren't really watching it, clear 5-minute flag rips. Drug, some people are watching it, clear 5-minute flag drips. I do not want to listen to this song. It literally started playing, yeah, by Ludacris and Lil Jon. No. Drug, high of day, breakout. Drug looking for $3. Pivot at 2.6 maybe? If Drug wants to keep this momentum going. Mersa, I'm holding till 3 for Drug. I was going to say, who is? Jack, how do you always take every trade, man? Mersa, you're still in this too, right? You're holding this one? Mersa got in 218 again, and it's 267. That's another 30, 40, 50 cent trade for you. Okay, okay, no, you took some already. Good job, man. Good job. Good job, everybody. You guys are killing it today. You guys are killing it. And even if you're not making $1,000 a day, dude, you guys are getting bigger percentages than me. And so that in itself, I think is a better than making the big bucks. I kid you not, guys. If you get a 30, 40, 50, 60 cent play, dude, that is going to pay you huge when you step up your share size. Take your time. Take your time. I'm not saying you guys need to jump in right now. But you take a trade for 30, 40 cents. I mean, even just 1,000 shares, which is pretty small, you know. I mean, I'm sure most of us over PDT roll can take a $1,000 a 1,000 share position on some of these. That's 300, 400 bucks right there on NEPT. You wish you were on NEPT instead. I also missed this one too. But see this, did it show up on my momentum scanner? It showed up at 9:37. Too late. It showed up too late. Unless it showed up down here earlier. Oh, 9:18. I see it there at 9:18. I do see it at 9:18. Yeah, it was on my momentum scanner at 9:18. They don't let you trade Canadian stocks also like drug and NEPT. That's weird. Are you trying to short them or are you trying to go long? What's the difference between APE and AMC? APE, what is APE at? What is... Oh wait, yeah. I'm looking at APE and it does say AMC Entertainment is holding in depository shares REPR. 1 out of 100th. You know what? I have no idea. And why is AMC rallying today because of it? Is it still oh my god, my watch list is mostly red. AMC. Holy crap. AMC had a big gap down? Why did AMC gap down like that? Jug, you're unable to go long or short. Dang. Drug still trying to hold this 260 pivot here. Oh, big old flush. I was about to buy that 260 pivot. Looking for $3 on drug, but that thing pulled back too much there. No fill. No fill, no fill. I got red on first on the day. SVRE was my first trade today. Right at $250 on this thing. Small little move there, but pulled back pretty fast on me. Stopped out $250. But then I traded GRFX, $350 profit on this one. And then I also traded I traded another stock. Where is it? Drug is still trying to get that $3. Drug starting a new 5-minute flag here again. Maybe dip down to 260 again. We're seeing how the volume wants to be on this 1-minute candle. If it's less. Ape Traits, what is your degree again in? Math maybe? Something math related? Drug feeling a little bit heavier today. Big nerd. Big nerd. So what happened with that test where they give you multiple choice answers and what were your answers or what was it? It was a multiple choice or a true or false and you you want to talk about that one? You want to talk about that one, nerd? Abe Trades randomly one day just was like, bro, look at this. He was like, I had a test. I had a multiple choice test, and I answered true or false. Good job, Kevin. Good job, Kevin. And I do like the sometimes waking up in the mornings and getting some of these trades. 260 pivot on drug is still holding. Hey Vic, what's up, Vic? How are you doing today, Vic? Don't quit on me, Vic. Don't quit on me. I'm not letting you quit, bro. Looking at drug still. This is a 5 minute flag on drug. Only thing it's, what's up, bro? How's your weekend, man? How's everybody's weekend? Nobody ever answers me, man. I got no real friends in life. I gotta make some friends online. I need you guys to talk to me. Need you guys to be my friends. Took today's off. Thursday and Friday didn't trade. Okay, okay. My weekend was okay. Went to visit my parents. Nice, safe trades. Drug holding 260 pivot here. I want the 5 EMA to catch up to this stock though. I mean, it's looking nice. Green candles volume is there. Red candle volume is not there. That's a good thing. But 80 EMA is down 30 cents from where we're trading right now. I don't know if I want to take a trade there. 30 cents above it, you know. Ape Holdings, bro. Ape Holdings is almost at the same price as AMC now. Maybe that's why AMC immediately gapped down. NEPT, another pivot down to 212 with the ADMA there on NEPT. Birria tacos. Zach has an engineering degree. Dang. Zach, do you work right now? NEPT guys, I'm looking for 212 pivot on NEPT. And honestly, GBNH, hold on. GBNH, that stock that halted up once and twice. Dude, I want to take a trade on GBNH down here. I don't know. Look at that volume. Not currently. Okay, okay. What do you mean not currently? You're literally working right now, Zach. Took dog out. Fishing LO. She jumped in water when I had fish on and literally tried to grab a typical retriever. Yeah, that's what they do, man. That's what they do. NEPT did not get the pullback I wanted on NEPT. I wanted 212. I wanted 8 EMA. Doing the best job in the world. We're all doing the best job in the world right now. Aerospace engineer? No, he said. Oh, he just said engineering degree. Looks like a lot of us got degrees and we're trying to make day trading work. That's how it is. He's a mechanical engineer. Drug still pulling back. I'm liking drug with this pullback. Give me an ADMA tap on drug. Getting it because my parents wanted me to. I was gonna say, are you trying to find a job with it at all or no? A math degree? What can you do with a math degree? Teacher? Can you be a teacher? Do you like kids? A business admin degree. Dude, if I started trading when I was 18, oh my god. Not even trading. If I just got in the stock market when I was 18 and at that time realized what Tesla was, Amazon, Apple, bro, I would have put any money back there. I'd be like 1,000% positive. Drug still does not want to pull back for us. Dang, there we go. Some good jobs. Teach. I bet too late. It's okay, man. Vic, you're here now. You're here now. You're learning. There's gonna be opportunities. I think market's still very bearish. I mean, it's even pulling back pretty aggressively today, but I think this thing has more room down still. Um, it'll present more opportunities. As far as finding the next Tesla stock, that I have no idea. Um, you might have better odds winning a lottery than finding the next Tesla stock, but you'll still get a good discount on everything else and find some good percentages overall. Drug, I never got the pullback I wanted on drug. GBH, I was kind of looking it down here, VWAP, kind of holding that halt level VWAP and then pull back right down to it. And then momentum scanner is not really showing anything else. NEPT, I was also looking at NEPT for a pullback down to like the ADMA or 212 previous pivots, but didn't pull back yet. But so far, I think we've had a good day, guys. I'm not green a lot. I'm small green, but you know, these 5-minute flags for all of us. We are all seeing them as a team, nailing them as a team, and we're all making money. So those were pretty cool. SGRA FDA approval has news. Looking for 7 break. SGRA. SRG. Trader Rab, what you got, bro? Argent Trader, what you got? Pet halted. Pet halted up. Pet halted up and has a high of 8.7 post market yesterday. Daily has a high of 10. Also looks like a recent IPO. I mean, look at this thing. I can't zoom back on the daily anymore. This could be good. Looking at Pet, guys. Pet might be a possible trade. $10 max high, 8.7 post market high. Man, I had a 426 spy put for August 24 that I sold at 391 and it's now 11. Dang. Dude, I had so many puts. Last week I had so many puts on SPY. My lowest one was 410. What is SPY at right now? 414. It wouldn't have been in the money yet, but I made money on that one. But I had like 410, I had 420, 426, and then I had 2 put spreads. I don't know. I was loaded with puts on SPY, dude. Yeah, that's good. That's good, man. I wouldn't be upset if nothing pops up for the rest of the day. Pet is the only one that I'm looking at. Halted at 50.53. It's 55 right now, so it's about to resume here in about 30-40 seconds. But 8.7 is high of pre-market high, and then we also have the $10 max high on this one. But there's going to be strong resistance at 7.73 on this one, so I just want to see where this opens up. SPRC moving. Let me look. Hold on. I want to see. Let me look at SPRC over here. Oh, I do see SPRC moving. SPRC. Oh, I see it. Okay, my eyes are on Pet. I just want to see if this is true volume. I want to see if Pet has the volume that I like to see to keep it on watch and find a trade later on today. If this is not the volume I'm looking for, then I'm not going to risk a stupid trade on this thing. There we go. Pet is live. 773. That's that pivot I said. 773 holding so far. If this takes out 8.7, I would not be surprised if this thing goes over for 10 bucks. Goes up for 10 bucks, sorry. And drug is still flagging. Drug is still flagging. I would not be surprised if drug pulls back a tiny bit, touches the ADMA, and makes another run for it. Pet. What do you want to do, pet? Drug? Looking at pet, 773 is a nice pivot. Drug is finally pulling back down to that level that we wanted to. Still pulling back with lighter volume. Maybe take a small stab on drug here. SUNW. CSNW. I like drug a little better, I think. Pet still $8. Pet wants 8.7. Damn, stupid drug, bro. I wanted it a little bit farther down. I was looking at 240, 239 because of ADMA. Didn't drop down. Pet, though. Looking at pet still. SUNW. Have it on my 5-minute chart now. GRFX is still holding $4. That thing is still consolidating. People on YouTube, how are you guys doing? 54 of you guys over there. My YouTube chat needs to wake up. I want to see you guys chat with me, talk with me, ask me questions. Anyone here like to grill? Ape Trades is like, you guys need to talk to me too, bro. No, dude, I hate cooking. I hate cooking, dude. I wish I was good at it, but I don't have the patience for it. Well, drug pivot kind of worked-ish. Grilling as a hobby. That's good though. That's good. Knowing how to grill is always helpful. You're aging some ribeyes now. Look at drug, guys. Nice little pivot on drug again. Looking for $3 now. I might take a retest of 2.6. Got a little fill there on drug. That 2.6 break of downtrend. See if this thing wants to keep working out. I'm seeing a lot of sellers. Holding this downtrend pretty well. This candle is about to close. So I want to see this candle close in and maybe give me a small pop on the next one. Scratch trade there. Scratch trade. Didn't quite open up. It might still, but this candle here went up first and rejected. Tellers are in there. I want to see pullback first and then rally. What was the other one we're looking at? Pets. Pets. Did we set up? I am leaving for today. Came in pretty late, but not liking anything. I'm pretty bored. You telling me, Vic, you telling me I'm a boring person to watch? I'm gonna be very selective for the rest of the day. Up 115. Gotta break the streak. You're right, Ape Trades. Keep that streak. Break that streak. Get on a green streak now. No, Lavachi, I'm kidding, Vic. Had some good trades today. Had some good trades today. I will say, coming into today was pretty slowish. Hold on. Drug still kind of up here. Oh, actually, drug just did bounce still on that on this break it down trend in 260. Drug, only trade on drug would be $2-3. That's good, Vic. That's good. Don't get overconfident. Protect your profits first, always. Mikey's calling out Pet as a 5-minute flag, but look at this thing. It's free falling. This thing is free falling, but this is one that if it works, you get paid good from 7 to 8.7. That's $1.70, even up to $10. Oh my god! And then look at this opening on Pet. I don't know when he got filled though. Oh, he was looking at this pivot here at 7-1. What the heck, bro? It's like, look at Pet, dude. It just dropped to 6.98, instantly ripped up to almost $8. Drug is still working out though. That entry of break a downtrend that I took and that 260 recovery still working out. I'm fully out of that. I wasn't making much on it. They are the market makers. That's what I thought too. If they really they really get pumped. I never know exactly like how much do you actually need to pump a stock with depending on how much volume it has. Like this here, volume of 91,000, 69 to 130 and 240. 130 and 240. How much volume do you need to stop this? Sun W flag worked, Ape Shades. Who is Mikey? It's some TikTok people that they made a TikTok and blew up because these guys are flashing cars and $50,000 days and stuff. But they have a group of traders there, and to me, honestly, Mikey is like the only one that seems legit. Um, but now, I mean, obviously they have 14,000 members, so all his alerts get picked up by so all these people. Oh, Thiz too. I like Thiz. Yeah, I like Thiz and Mikey. There's a couple other guys in there that I know are legit, and but they're not the ones flashing the 50K. I think there's another guy called Bofo. He makes maybe $1,000, $2,000 a day, but I mean, seems legit, you know. I think it's, I think for these guys to make $50,000 a day to $150,000 a day almost every day is just, I don't know. It's you need a lot of money and understanding of the market if you can consistently make 50,000 to $100,000 a day. Here comes Pet again. Here comes Pet again. $1 million position on Oxy on Friday. Pet wants to rip up to 8.7. That's highs. You know who's already up almost $1 a share on this thing? I got my little piece of the pie on pet if it wants to explode through 824 back up to 87. Hopefully this works out. I only have 200 shares. Stopped out. Was up like $70, $80 on that trade. Put a stop at break even, came back and stopped out. GRFX, man. GRFX does not want to give up. Look at GRFX. Back up to 450, guys. GRFX. I'm looking at GRFX again. Gave some profits back on GRFX on that move there. This thing is heavily shorted. Drug, and then Pet still doesn't want to do anything either. Slow day. SPRC actually recovered that move. I don't know what to look at anymore. Everything is just pretty slow again. Stupid market, man. When is it bulls time to shine instead of shorts? Another downtrend here on drug. I mean, drug's been consolidating for a while. Maybe drug just opens up to $3, but yeah, I see it. I see it. Here goes drug again. I would like to see drug open up to $3. But open up where it actually takes shorts out, not just open up and then get shorted and pulled back down. Pivot 275 on this thing too. I want to get over 275 on this thing. Big runs and tank the rest of the day. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm probably back to small green. I gave some profit back on GRFX. Gave some profit back on GRFX. PR2I is the only one I traded. I was like, I knew I traded another stock. Yeah, that GRFX is probably one of those where I'm just gonna leave it alone. SPRC though, still looking good. Drug, I mean, drug maybe a little bit overextended on the day from $1 to almost $3. A pretty big amount. The only thing I would look for drug is a break of 3. Oh, actually, it's coming up. There's that 275 pivot, breaking above it, but not holding it. SPRC, if you like cheap stocks, SPRC might be one looking for trades. GRFX again back up. What the heck? Or trying. $20K share buy on SPRC. Sun W also flagging over highs right here. Still pretty extended though. GRFX is just gonna consolidate all day, be boring. SVRC number one gapper, just fading. If you take a short on this thing, you're riding it like so easy. PRTY, same thing. We got a good trade here, good flag. This is the one we nailed right there from 235 all the way up to 267. And then GRFX was the other one right here. Is it lunchtime already or what? Where'd everybody go? At least my paper cuts today weren't that big. I took paper cut on pet for $7 loss and then paper cut on drug for $6 loss. Those are paper cuts. Instant red or not instant red. Kind of worked, wanted to work, didn't work. Took, cut it out. No, John, I meant like where'd everybody go as in like the traders. Not like you guys watching me. Well, y'all too. We're all kind of quiet because we're all just watching. We're all waiting for something. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Something amazing, I guess. Where's that from? Somebody's got to know where that's from. Jug is making a bull flag on a 1 minute. Incredibles, yeah. You got in on pets? Down 300? Ugh. Pet is kind of nasty, dude. Pet is gross. Drive it. Call it a day. Come back tomorrow. It's just Monday. Don't get yourself in a big hole for the rest of the week. Just call it today and come back tomorrow. Yeah. Good job, Vic. Good job. Don't get upset about it. Just let it go and come back with a fresh mind tomorrow. That happens, man. That happens. Playing with the active ladder. Yeah, guys, we're not in a very strong market still. We had a good small cap market maybe through 2, 3 weeks ago when there was stocks halting up and going up $10, $15 a share. I think there was a couple. QNRX was one of them. I don't know which other ones. NVTA was a good one. So those were the type of plays that we have to wait for and capitalize on them. Right now, I'm not seeing anything. Nothing really worth taking trades on. So preserve my capital, keep a small red day. I think I was saying that Thursday or Friday, and one of those days I just kept trading and trading, taking stupid trades, right? It's trades that usually we would not take at all. Yeah, I get what you're saying too, John. Um, but I just caught myself trading. I think it was Friday. I just caught myself trading setups that I just would never take, just to be desperate to take something, right? Desperate to trade. But paid the price for it. Yeah, I gave most of my profit back to Green, but not that much. Too anxious to make money, yeah. So I'm not repeating that mistake today. If nothing shows up, that's fine. I will not take trades. Honestly, it's two. I mean, the good plays we already played them and we already nailed them kind of. PRTY here, perfect trade there. That one should be a big winner. 30 cents there, and then on GRFX, the second, this next flag here, and then this flag here. Oh my gosh, they were so clean. These things were so clean. Dang, GRFX plays were so clean today. The first two flags were so clean. Just to kind of explain what we look for, guys, on these 5-minute flags is you see a 1-minute flag, right? I mean, you get the move back up, and then you get the flag, and then consolidate like this, and then you want it to rip out of that flag, right? Now, a lot of times you have the candles like this, or this is a candle, and you're trying to find that bottom, right? So like the candle pushes up, that's your pivot for the flag. Use it resistance, use it as support, and then fly, right? That's kind of what we're looking for on the 5-minute charts. And GRFX, I mean clean flags. I know it's so easy to say them afterwards, because you could see them already form, and you're like, oh my god, that's such a clean flag. But obviously, watching them real time is a little bit harder. But we're getting practice and we're getting better at it. But look at this 5-minute flag here. So looking left, GRFX pivot at 345 ish. There's your two candlesticks. Pulls back, lighter volume, kind of that flag right there. If you guys can't see it, it looks like this. You guys see it? Flag there. Pulls down to that pivot, looking left at 345. I mean, kind of hit 348, so it didn't quite dip to there, and then ripped. But then it did it again, right? Rips through that level, pulls back down, pivot left, 387, drops down to 384, pivot there, rips to 45. Those two plays right there were both from 340 to 440, almost a dollar, and the second was almost 50, 60 cents. You're not going to get all the move, obviously, but still 30, 40 cents, half of that, 50 cents. Clean trades, clean trades. I don't even know if I took those myself. I don't know that I. No, I didn't. I chased a 1-minute flag on there. And then this is the one that I wanted to get in but didn't. But Mercer took that one. That's the one Mercer took for sure. SPRC. Ooh, flush down. GRFX, man. It wants to get that 450 break. Dude, every time GRFX gets somewhat close, big ol' flush. Look at these things. Again, it breaks over 425. Sellers attack it straight down. GRFX is making kind of a big flag on the 5 minutes. Honestly, this thing just wants to consolidate. So if I get like a retest down here of this thing, like 415-ish, I might take an ad and see if this thing wants to keep bouncing between this range all the way to the end. So pulls back down to that area, maybe get a buy-in, and then see if drug. $3 break on drug. 288 pivot here. I want to see this thing hold all of this, even 275, and climb up to $3 on drug. How is that possible, man? How is that possible? And then while I looked at drug, look at this GRFX touch my trend line perfectly. That's exactly what you were saying, John. When you know a stock should go, but it just doesn't. That's exactly what it was right there. That drug should have broke $3 and squeezed right there. You jinxed yourself, bro. Yeah, that's exactly right. Ty, you're gonna let me know when you leave? I don't know if you're still watching. You gonna text me when you head out so I know? Oh, you still watching? Alright, cool, cool, cool. Make sure you don't forget everything. Fishing rods, disc golf, laptop, controller. What to trade, man? What to trade? Drug back up to 280. Drug looking for $3 break again. 288 has not held. Drug through $3 might be good. Here we go. Looking for a $3 break on drug. And that is why we're patient all day long, boys. This is why we are patient. Look at this thing go. Give me that money. Give me that money. $700 just on that trade. $1 a share? Bro, I'm always like over here, I'm like, bro, I just nailed that trade. And then I look and Zach makes $1 a share, man. There you go, guys. If you want to know exactly what that trade was, I call it closing right at resistance, and I mention it right in my course. That exact same trade right there is what I took. I took a $700 win right there. Yeah, good job, Zach. Good job, man. I could have held a little bit, been a little patient, but that thing ricocheted so fast. Bought it 5,000 shares at like 290s, right under 3. Broke out, sold most of it. I thought it was going to break. I thought it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be a freaking. Oh, son of a biscuit eater, man. So, fuck. Oh, I just smacked the shite out of my. What the heck, bro? John is shred. Thank you, Hon. The 50-minute chart has an absolute beauty of a flag, so I kept holding. Good job. Argent Trader, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Even $3 retest might be a trade again. I want to see how drug acts. I want to see how it acts. Does it have people buying? The 15-minute. Good job, Zach. I have not been using those. John again, saving another day, dude. This guy's killing it. John is killing it, guys. This guy just does not have red days. It's not an option for him. John has 375 next resistance. I don't see anything till 476. You're probably looking more left, aren't you? I want to see if we get a little panic flush down to 3, scoop some more shares up, and continue this little bit of a move here. Even setting up nice on the 5-minute. Nice 5 minute candle stick right there through $3. And this next 5 minute candle pullback retested right there. Nice pivot. Even if we get a 291 retest, very nice there. Yeah, left market. Gotcha. High of days currently 335. No, I don't want this thing to keep going like that, man. Pull back. Be healthy. Why do you like to live an unhealthy life, man? Okay, but I still took him out too early. Bought 5K shares at 296. Breakout trade 296. I sold half 310. This second half 302. That's what I should have sticking out more. Good trade, guys. Good trade there. It wants to keep going, yeah. Oh, 350 there. So good. 350 half-dollar break next. 335 pivot. 335 pivot. 350 aim. Target. $335 is a pivot. We need to hold. We need to close above and hold. Nope. No trades there, right? No trades there. Waiting for that confirmation. No trades there. Be patient. Be waiting for that setup. That's another strategy that I talk about on my course. Waiting for that confirmation, right? You guys know what I'm looking for if you watch me here. You had 410 shares. Zach, when did you buy your shares? Where did you get $1 a share on this thing from? Because you mentioned $1 a share breaking $3. That means you had it from $2? What was your entry on it? 223. How did you buy it so cheap? Oh, this pullback here. Oh, that's right. Dang. Zach kills it again. Alright, now check this out. Looks a little better, right? Looks a little better. Started the day off negative 250, got some back, lost a little bit on that GRFX breakout, fake breakout, got flushed on, lost about $100 there, and then boom, recovery. It's still kind of flagging here, still holding those lows there. I want to see if drug pulls back to 3 or even actually the pivot down here of 290, 291. That ADMA is catching up to it. GRFX might break out. It's still in that flag. GRFX still in that flag. I had an ad here, but didn't like it. Broke out of my uptrend line, so that's okay for me to stop out on that one. It would have paid out, yeah, but for now I'm okay with that one. Drug though, drug looking for a 5 minute setup. Second minute, 5 minute flag, yeah, it has a lot of volume, but I'm looking for this other flag down here. So 290 would be the safest pivot on drug. heading down. Has to go through 3 first. 3 is going to be acting as support too. So let's see how it acts down here. On drug is what I'm looking at. $3 holding to the penny. A lot of sellers, but still buyers are defending $3. If it flushes right through 3, I will not be interested. But if it kind of like pulls down under it, be able to snag some shares and kind of that create that bottom wick recovery, that would be a good thing. GRFX here. That one I'm scared to take a breakout. This one I am scared to take a breakout. I will wait for the break possibly and then see how it acts. But this one I am definitely scared to take a breakout on this stock. But there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. This next pivot here is 440. GRFX getting through 440 pivot. If we just broke downtrend, if we have a very nice, oh no, if we have a nice flush again all the way to 430, I will buy this thing. Oh, didn't get filled. It literally hit 430. No. I hesitated and no fill. Okay, back to drug. At least my instincts. Hey Juan, only on now. Just seen your drug trade, impressive trade. That spiked quick. Yeah, I know. That was pretty quick. But you know what? I mean, I had a feeling about it. $3 held like a champ on drug. I just had a feeling, you know, when I see that volume stick up right up to resistance, a little micro pullback, rip through it. I mean, that's why I have a whole video section on my course speaking about trades like that. Close at, close above, all that stuff. Drug, $3 was it. Drug, that $3 was the support. Anybody got in at $3 on drug? Yeah, you got to get the hang of it. It comes with experience. Comes with experience. I wanted 292 as well. I wanted 290 as well. Yeah. It just takes experience, man, Brad. It takes experience, man. This is why the one who stays longer day trading will have better odds of succeeding. You know, it's all experience. It gets easier the more you do it, and it gets easier just overall. You know, I mean, you can see the way a stock. I like a dip off 20 AMA. Yeah, you could see when sometimes the stock is so heavy, and you're like, I just don't want to trade this. This thing has a lot of shorts. You can see when a stock doesn't have that, right? Drug, I was saying $3, $3. I like drug. I like drug. If drug sees that $3 trade, I will play it, and I will play it aggressively. I jumped in 5,000 shares. On the other hand, I said GRFX. I already got burned on it once. I got myself green. I got burned on it once, but this stock feels heavy, and I could tell it feels heavy, right? Every time this stock pops up, I even said it. I was like, I'm not taking a trade on this one anymore until I get that clean trade. That's just instincts, gut feeling, experience that you also develop, right? I mean, and it's clear too. Look at the 450, big rejection. Look at this spike, big rejection. Look at this next spike, big rejection. Look at that. Just look at the chart and read what it's telling you, right? Or just look at the charts and read what it's telling you. Read what you're seeing, and then be able to play it out. Drug doesn't have that. Drug doesn't have that. One up here, one candlestick down here, reversal, topping tail. But I don't see anything on drug. I mean, if anything, I see the opposite. I see a big push here. I see a big push here. Oh, frick. I see a big push here. And then two big pushes there, which is a trade that I took. But that's it. Two completely different stocks. I did that dip at 309 on drug. Drug. Have a tiny uptrend on this thing. Indo and Husa running. So I have this small downtrend on drug. Broke out of it, pulls back down. If it retests that downtrend, it'll line up with $3 again, and that downtrend break. Let me look at Indo. I think Indo was a good stock. Hey, do you see how clear this Indo flag is? You guys see how clean this freaking 5-minute flag is on a stock with lower volume? Look, rips up. Look at that volume. And look at this red volume. Look at that. And where's the pivot? Look left. Right here. And that's a 50-cent move. Oh well. Oh well, on Husa, I didn't even look at Husa. Husa almost kind of did the same thing. But this one wasn't. I mean, this is kind of immediate support right there. Indo kind of went up, pulled back, used it. Good trade on drug there though. That was definitely quick hands, quick profit. I feel like Monday a lot of you guys aren't here. I mean, obviously you guys are here because you're watching me, but I feel like Monday I have less people joining in. Maybe people sleeping on Mondays. Maybe they party too hard on Sunday, on Friday, Saturday. At least the people that I know are here commenting and trading with us. GRFX hold $4 has been the support on this stock though, so $4 all through here. And then obviously 450 is what we want to break. Even that pivot at 430, 440-ish, we never got above it. But it's right under 450, so that's a tight pivot there. Drug still pulling back. $3 again on drug. It's still like 290 on drug. Drug still kind of the only stock in play. GRFX maybe, but this is one you're looking for the break. You don't want to buy, or unless you're buying the support way down here at $4. But just careful for a halt down or stuff like that, because you know whichever direction this stock picks, it'll move to that direction. People are gonna quickly bail out. And honestly, looking at the 5 minute time frame, this thing had that uptrend right there, and it came back and retested it right there. So I'm very bearish on GRFX. Oh, drug, big flush through that three. NHKW. This thing finally reclaimed VWAP and held it. 285 flag. I see the 285. There you go. There you go. Open up for us. What is the... Oh, this is the one with the weird daily. Guys, look at the daily on this stock. It just doesn't make sense. $297 is a resistance on this thing too, and then $3 here. I want to see $3 is gonna hold as support, but that 5 minute flag to 285 would look good. If we don't break $3 here and pulls back to 285, that would look good. Oh my god, this thing just spiked up to 3. This thing is about to break highs. How the heck did this happen? This thing just ripped to highs. Choppy volume though, choppy volume, but watching 320 pivot, see if this thing wants to pull away. 350 would be next. Choppy volume so far though, but no chance to take a trade on this thing. I'm not liking this thing. See, I hate putting offers on the ask sometimes because I don't get filled. I'm gonna take Indo at 785. Yeah, I know what you're saying, dude. I know what you're saying. With Tommy Coops. The only thing with the NHWK is just it didn't have volume. I mean, shorts got squeezed. They got squeezed for sure. But look how it just looks a little choppy to me. And then Indo possibly setting up a good 5-minute flag. Good volume on the way up. Acon short around 166. Preslov trades. What's up, man? I don't know that I see your name often. Welcome, welcome. I'm sure you're here. But, oh, Acon had a nice 5-minute flag, too. Gosh dang. Gosh dang. Ooh, actually, this thing has a high of 177. I would not short anywhere close to 160s. If this thing has 177 right above it, I would be careful. Look at the 5-minute chart on this thing. Has room to 177. Yeah, yeah. So which stock were I was just looking at? I'm gonna keep Indo on watch. And then, I mean, I'm not trying to scare you away from Acon, press left trades, but when I see this immediately on a 5-minute, where it's got room to this, you know, buyers see that, and then buyers instantly start thinking, I want 177, I want 177, I want 177, right? Because that's what I do. I find a target, and once I get that target, that's what I'm aiming for, right? I just looking at another stock just now. Oh, NHKW. Yeah, I took a $30 loss on this stock. Sun W got another 5-minute flag. Ape Trades was calling out Sun W earlier. Check it out now. So low volume, but the 5-minute chart looks like it had a 5-minute flag down to 359 ish. But Acon. Trader Rab, you caught the halt down on CGT, like short halt down, or you were long and got caught up. What the heck is he? Wait, GCT. What is this stock called? CGT? Why is it not showing? It's not CGT, it's... Oh, it's because I have it up here. There you go, nice play there. Acon, look at that. Look at that, Preslov traits. Looking for 177. Although, as a matter of fact, it stopped at 170 right over your short trade. GCT, yeah, GCT. Appreciate it, guys. Good job, man. Even if it's 25 shares, I think just gap down. I mean, my gap down, but even from that flush there, 40 down to 36. No, you good, Trader Rab. You good, Trader Rab. INDO. INDO. ADMA is still down there at 780. I don't know, when they have this low volume, I freaking tend to just get scared, but it's the ones that work the best. Just a low volume sometimes makes me think it's just gonna instantly flush through there. Well, Pricelove, oh my god, maybe you are the short king. You're the short master. You might be replacing Agaska. Agaska's no longer with us, bro. Where'd Agaska go? I had Morte too, and Morte's the other short person. Bro, don't call me out like that, Preslav. That's not cool, bro. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. I'm kidding, man. Good job. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No hard feelings. I don't care. Guys, if you don't want to listen to me, I don't give a rat's butt. I'm kidding. But, no, for real, guys. Look at Pet. No, not Pet. INDO, 780, 785. You're still hanging in there. 795 right now. He did take the trade because of me. No, I'm serious. Okay, I'm gonna every time somebody says something like that, I'm just gonna not say anything. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. I don't want to be like I don't want to be pushing you guys from trades. But then again, I'm sure a lot of times I mention trades and you guys take them, and sometimes I don't take them, and you guys take them, and you make a killing of it. Pets wants to reclaim VWAP. Indo 785 ape trades working so far. APRN is going. Somebody on YouTube said that. Guys, everybody on YouTube, if you guys don't know, I also stream on Tradecaster.com. I do like the views on YouTube because it promotes it to more people. But if you guys want to go on Tradecaster and watch me there, most of the people are watching me over there on Tradecaster. Every time you put a ticker, they can see the chart. Hover over it, click on it, they see the chart and all that stuff. I don't charge on Tradecaster. If you go to Tradecaster.com, it'll ask you for a membership. Just cancel out of it. Mine is free. And it's the same thing as YouTube. You can watch me there or here. So, either or. Tradecaster.com. So, a decent day. Pretty slow day, but I was patient. Found one good trade. Took that one good trade aggressively. Paid out. So, I'm up over... Actually, I lost 30 bucks right now. I don't know how much I was up earlier. I was up 752, so I'm still up over $700 today. $720 today. Ape Trades, please tell me you took your Indo trade. No. Got a horrible fill. Oh. Yeah, it's hard to tell, man, because on a lot of these, I'm like, I want to put a limit order there because I want to get filled at that price. But a lot of the times, it's like, I want to see how it pulls back. Like MRSA, right? We were looking at that drug play. Drug play here. And we were looking at 290, right? And obviously, we wanted to buy 290. 290 looked like a nice pivot. But that thing pulled back so aggressively. If you have a limit order there, you had gotten filled and instantly red, right? You have no time to see the way the stock is moving and pulling back to that area. But the limit order would get you filled and get you filled at the price you want. And then sometimes it dips down to a level and recovers it so fast that maybe a limit order wouldn't have gone triggered, or you, if you don't have a limit order, you don't have enough time to react and take the trade, right? So, oh, and HKD, I forgot about that one. Wait, oh, 296 daily pivot. Yeah, that 297 back up to $3 maybe. As a matter of fact, it's holding $3 right now. GRFX still. I don't know why I want to say GFRX. It's GRFX. Dude, on my long-term account, I'm holding 40 shares of Meta, Facebook. You're trying Oxy off of 69. Actually, I got some calls on Oxy. Um, because that daily breakout. Oh, this thing gapped down though. I forgot I had these two. 69 pivot. I see what you're looking at. And volume really died on this thing too, on that pullback there. 69 would have been a sniper entry. Look at that volume pullback. But I did get some calls. As a matter of fact, let me see how much I'm down on those. I think I only put 150 bucks in. Down $80. That was a nice bounce. Um, Oxy, daily breakout. This thing, if it goes over this 72, 74 is the next level, but over 74, this thing has room to like, I think 90 or something. Yeah, $88. After 74, it has room to $88 high. SMMT curling back up. Yeah, that thing is two being down though. I like them to curl back up, but look how down over. NHK $3 pivot was good. Yeah, be right. I almost took a trade on this one there. Didn't hesitate it. Fariza, NHKW curling back up. Yeah. Ape Trades took that trade. Looks like $3 pivot. Nice. Pet is the only one that could get interesting still. AMC 5-minute flag if you got balls. Okay, is it AMC, did it really gap down because of Ape being so low? The coin Ape? Hey, that's a beautiful flag right under VWAP, man. Honestly, that's a beautiful flag. Look at this pivot here. Look at that volume stick and then curl back down. Don't tell me I don't have balls. You know what that makes me want to do. Prove you. Prove you wrong. APRN. Somebody was calling this one on YouTube. Look at that. Nice little APRN curl. No chance to get a flag in though. Rip some AMC calls. AMC has pretty cheap calls too, right? Let me see. I think AMC has cheap calls. Oh crap. Maybe not now because of that stupid gap down. Nerve maybe? Let me look at it. APRN is the one that I just saw now. It was kind of ripping. Gulab Singh, did you take that trade on APRN? Did you get in on APRN? APRN, over 200 moving average, has room to like that $6-7 mark that we had, run that we had, like 680s. Nerve, let me look at Nerve. Nerve also curling back from lows on the daily chart. Breaking $4, never held $4 on NERB. Looking for new highs, 405, but There goes the NERB. GR effects, man. Alright, let's make our predictions on GRFX. Let me see. Let me make a poll. This is why Tradecaster is better. Let me make a poll. I'm going to make a poll on GRFX. Alright, guys. I'm putting up a poll on Tradecaster. And it is live. I want to see what you guys think GRFX is going to do. Everybody go vote on the poll. Go vote on the poll. Before this thing starts breaking that 450. Break 450 and run. Break 450 and flush. Or consolidate until close. If this thing just wants to run like this. Oh my god, 50% right now. Break 450 and run. Okay, okay. It's exactly 50%. Okay, now you guys are trolling with me. So it looks like I'm gonna be the deciding factor on this thing, but I can't vote on my own poll. Why is that? If I had to guess, I am joining the break 450 and flush. I think this thing is gonna break 450 and is gonna tank so hard. No chance for room on this thing. Actually, you know what? It's an IPO though. No previous resistance. I don't know. We'll take a look. Alright, I'm going to stop that poll. Another person rambling full on YouTube said it'll flush. Okay, okay. Stopping the poll right there. 58-42. Majority said it'll break and flush. Wild Boy, welcome in, man. How you been? How you been? Okay, okay. GRFX breaking this for 440 pivot here again. Are we going to get our answer to our poll already? Are we getting our answer to our poll already? Here it goes. Here it goes. 445 was a max on that thing. I'm seeing a lot of sellers. Just prove that nobody does what a stock is going to do. Breakout, fake out. Wild Boy saying breakout, fake out. Okay, wait. Somebody else, NERV. John has been calling NERV. Oh, John. Ooh, John. Johnny boy. NERV is playing out for you, man. Now the volume came in and didn't have it there before that breakout. GRFX. Alright. Does that count as an answer? Does that count? If this flushes through $4, are we going to count that as a 450 break flush? Even though it didn't quite break it, but if this thing flushes through 4? No? Okay, okay. It's still consolidating. What if this consolidates into close and nobody got it? This thing is going to consolidate. None of us are going to get it right. Damn, dude. 410. Look at all those bottom wicks right there. Oh, yeah, I saw that. The chat room is always right. AMC still sick. Did AMC break out of that little 5-minute flag there? I don't know, but it is consolidating still. I see PET is the only one coming back up too. It flushed 40 cents just now. Yeah, I saw it. PET is the only one. The other one that's also reclaiming VWAP. NERV here. I keep forgetting about NERV. Okay, NERV. 200 moving average up to 542. Why, boy? What have you been playing, man? Have you been shorting SPY? Please tell me you've been shorting SPY or anything. Please tell me you've been buying puts left and right. AMD and SPY. Dude, I loaded up on puts on SPY last, like, Monday. I bought some. Wednesday I added. Friday I added. No, Thursday I added. You're running puts and calls. You're all over the place. Well, dang, you needed those puts by themselves. Nerve is getting some volume and traction through 450 here. I just didn't find a clean trade. Didn't find a clean trade yet. Why do I have 417 marked? I was kind of looking at 417 for a pivot. But what the heck is this? I don't know where I got 417 from. You know what actually amazes me though? How um if you were to take everything out on a chart and just have the candles, you're pretty satisfied. Dang, that's pretty good. 15 wins, 2 losses. That's good. You know what seems so funny to me? It's like if you look at a chart with no moving averages, no VWAP. Oh, look at GRFX. Looks like nobody's gonna get their win. Looks like I didn't write the correct answer. Maybe the professor was tricking you, you know, giving you the answers, expecting you to fall for them. Holy crap. Well, I could tell this thing was going to be shorted and heavy, but never got that temp to 450. That's how heavy it was. GG's. This is how I knew the stock was so heavy. Obviously, the heavier they are, the bigger the explosion to the top side could be. A good squeeze or something like that. But something like this, man. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I finally decent trade on GRFX. Did you go short on this thing? Yay, nice short, man. Nice short. Dang, if you had, did you get that crack right there with the short? Instant 30 cents of profit there. Good job, man. Let's go back and look at Nerve. Ty, you still here, man? Because I'm kind of basing off of, I got to run to PetSmart before you get here. There goes Nerve again. Oh, he just texted me. What a coincidence. I don't think he's watching anymore, but I literally asked and he just texted. There you go, Trader Rab. Everybody give Trader Rab a little bit of emojis there. There you go, there you go, there you go. Nerve, John. Nerve, you should be killing it on Nerve, John. Once again, I didn't see a trade on this thing. Look how extended the 5 minute is. Is that the Infinity Gauntlet on your home screen, Juan? No. How are you even seeing my home screen? You're in Nerve 450 right now on your phone. Oh no, it's my dog. How did you see that so fast, my dog? Frick. Dude, Nerve, man. Nerve is climbing. John told us again. Next resistance is 5. kind of resist pivots here through 459, 450, 60s. Nice dog. Nice puppy. Nerve wants $5 though. AMC about to rip. Buy some calls, no balls. Buy some calls, no balls. Nerve, man. Give me a pullback or something. Pet Flush, that's the only stock, the other stock that I was kind of looking to see if we consolidate above VWAP, get a trade through 8.7. John fully out, good job, man. Oxy doing really well again. 69 bounce again, you're right, you're right. Best sell was 49, good job. Indo kind of climbing back up. Indo had a nice pullback to VWAP, but you did have a red candle there with higher volume, so I probably wouldn't have taken that trade anyways. Nerve was the only play that we could have chased up to $5, but oh, there's a pivot there. I was looking at 445-ish. But Nerve to me seems pretty extended on the 5-minute. Gulab GRFX was easy to borrow. No, you can, it's non to borrow on GRFX, GFR, whatever that stock is. It was not easy to borrow for Thinkorswim, but somebody might have had whoever said it had a different different broker, because you see up here it says NTB, none to borrow. So did not short it, couldn't short it. Yeah, that's good, John. It's still, I think you got 450 to 480. That's a 30-cent trade there. Good job. You guys don't understand that when you get 30 cents on a play, 20 cents on a play, 40 cents on a play, that's a lot, guys. You have to understand, if you're getting 30, 20, 30, 40 cents a play, give yourself a pat in the back, dude. That is a lot. I mean, look at this. Let me show you an example. You're probably thinking, dude, Juan make $700 today. I'm only up 100 or something. Some of you guys might make more than me. But you guys watch this. Look at this. I made $700 on a trade that I bought at 296. Look, 296, 96, 96, 97, 96, 96, 96, and I sold at 310. That's only 14 cents of profit, and half of it at 302. Only 6 cents of profit. 6 cents of profit. Quick math. Stormy, say hi to the stream, Stormy. I made $700. Oh, shite, Stormy. What the heck did you do, cat? I made $700 profit. What the heck did you do? On less than 14 cents. You know, I've always been a scalper. I've been able to take 5-10 cents of profit real quick and make decent money on it, right? But if I can, what did you do? Oh, I think it's just because this chart is. That is 5 days. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting 20, 30 cents, guys, that's good. That's huge. Keep that up, and when you size up a little, that's why. Because I wasn't looking at. It was drug. Oh, that's what you did, stupid cat. I was looking at the wrong day. God, I was so confused. Um, Even this one, I mean, I could have held this one a little bit more. I'm a scalper, buy, sell on the other side. I'm trying to break that habit, Sometimes, yeah, I won't catch nerf flagging. I won't catch a lot of the profits I might stopped out, but the ones that I do get, nerve is flagging and looking for $5 on this one. I'm calling it a day. Okay, that was for Ape Trades and Trader Wrap. Awesome, awesome. You guys, no audio today. You guys can't hear me? Hello? What? You can hear me. Hello, hello. No, you can hear me. It might be on your end, Tom. Shut up, Ape Trades. We can unfortunately hear you. I didn't talk, Ape Trades. He hasn't seen it. Did he leave already? Okay, Nerve, 5 minute flag, bro. This thing got room down, bro. This thing has some room down. I might be locking in my profit today, up 700. Okay, but now what I was saying, guys, honestly, if you're making 20, 30, 40 cents a trade, I don't care if you made $7. I don't care if you made $30. You keep that up and get consistent with 20, 30, 40 cents of profit. That is huge, guys. That is huge. Keep it up, and you will definitely make some big bucks the more you scale up. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. Tom, ANPC high of day. Oh, that's a cheap stock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So far, if you're still trading, bro, there's no way GRFX is recovering $4. Look at this. Oh my God. And honestly, if I was a short, I would have added at $4. I mean, I guess it would have worked twice, but 10 cents of profit, but not the fade that I would have been looking for. So I probably wouldn't have taken my profit, maybe a partial. Oxy downtrend break. Mercer with the big account over here trading a $70 stock. Mercer's buying like 1,000 shares over here on Oxy. Did you get audio back, Tom? 3 out of 3 clean moves so far. You're right. Nerve, still looking for that flag on Nerve. Pretty overextended though. And then what was your stop? The other one we were looking at. ANPC or something like that. That was a cheap stock though. GRFX, I'm putting an alert up here. Nerve volume on a 5 is looking absolutely perfect. You see, Wild Boy, I'm good at calling the first leg of a move. I mean, I knew SPY had a downtrend coming. I knew it had it. I top ticked it. I was a little early the first time. I top ticked it the second time. But now it's like, okay, where's the bounce and how far are we going to bounce? I have no idea. Nerve looking for downtrend break. Nerve looking for downturn break, and if we get this break with volume and keeps coming up, we're looking at $5 break on Nerve. This could have been a nice pivot there. What a bit, Nancy. Nerve trying to break this downtrend here. Nerve coming up again. Nerve trying. Today's tough for SPY. Nerve accelerating to 5. This might give us a quick scalp through high of day. Trying to catch a nice little, even like a small little pop down flush on Nerve here. Nope. Still looking at $5 break on this stock. Just 1 minute candle, pretty good volume on it. 5 seconds left to close. See what happens here. Pulls back. Maybe next candle also pulls back. Creates a almost double bottom. Looking for a nice pullback down to 470s ish. Buy the dip down there, hopefully. Nope. Watching Nerve closely. A lot of shorts up here. Downsizing. $5. Exactly. How did I get filled at 508? I don't understand. $5 holding as support. See if we get the next leg up. $5 held as support there. Next leg up here. New high, hopefully. And $13 profit on that thing, but man, what a terrible fill. I put my order at 501 and I got filled at 508, and the whole time it was hovering at 5.9, 5.10. So I should have been almost 10 cents in the profit, but I was only break even, so I somehow snuck that in through another trade, through another green trade. So I got lucky there. I did play at small share size just because I saw this candle rip up and kind of stumble a little bit right before 5, so I got a little cautious. And I'm not trying to give a lot of my... There's Kieran. Where you been, bro? You're always rushing me, but I can't rush you because I don't know where you are, how to find you, how to contact you. Bro, I need help with option trading. What do you need? You guys want me to give you guys a quick crash course of options right now? Have you been training today, Kieran, or you just got here? 5K. Dang, I'm sorry, man. So options are good. I think this is my thinking of options. I think the probability of you losing the trade or losing the majority of the money you put on the trade are higher because obviously you're trading with less amounts. I mean, you could if you put $5,000 on an option play, the likeliness of you losing 5,000 or half of that within 10, 20, 30 minutes is pretty high, right? But but with $5,000 in options, you can double that, you can triple that, you can quadruple that within 1 day, 2 days, even 30, 40 minutes as well. I mean, if look at GRFX. To the abyss it goes. Into the Mariana Trench it goes. Um, so yeah, I mean, but for example, like my spy puts, I mean, these things sometimes you can buy them so cheap and you can make great money, dude. So spy puts, I bought these things right here. The last ones I paid $30 each, so 30 cents. Paid $30 right here. They were worth $1.10 each. So for every $30 I put, I get back $1.10. I mean, whatever the difference is, 80 cents of profit. But you just tripled your money there. That's a good trade, though. That was kind of a lucky trade, but still, I mean, I was risking $30, and then depending on how many I buy, if I bought two, then 60. But a lot of you guys have been having interest on options. I do plan on making a chapter to my options on my cores and adding it to there, but I haven't yet. I'm taking a break from the cores because that thing took me months to create. But for you guys, I can help you guys with options here. It's pretty. I mean, it takes some time to learn. Let me see. Amazon. Trade. You go to trades, right? This is an option chain. Numbers everywhere. Quick question: how do you define if we're choppy in a range? Just the way the stock is moving. How to trade options on Thinkorswim. Just the way to answer your question, like the way that stock rips up, it takes experience to learn. But when you see these scandals, like on drug, there was a difference between drug when it ripped through this $3. You could see that candle physically, boom, 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 pulls back, boom, 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 pulls back, boom, 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 boom. Like takes 1 penny, 2 pennies, 3 pennies, 3 pennies, pulls back, 1 penny, 2 pennies. Like you could see that candle climb and then pull back. When I see something choppy like Nerve, it's more like boom, boom, boom. You're like, look at it now, look at it now. Watch, see it goes like that. Gaps, gaps, rips, gaps, gaps, rips. See that gap, gap? It moves like this, as opposed to drug or that other one. Go back and watch it, or just go back and watch any stock ripping. It goes pulls back, pulls back. It's a different type of volume coming in, taking all those things out as volume is. Oh my gosh, look at GRFX. Back from the abyss. What? Dude, now I think GRFX is gonna squeeze. If we get up to 450 now, I think this stock might make a run. Let me see. Okay, I'm following you. Show me, please. How to trade options. Okay, yeah. How do you know the Greeks for options? Okay, so for options, Kyrian, so you go to trade, right? Well, actually, not all stocks are gonna have options, so that's why I don't do options because some of these stocks, GFRX doesn't have options, right? But you go to a stock and go to trade. That's option chain. Now you can modify this to whatever you want. You can put extra things on it, but this is just what I have on it. I'm not gonna go into a lot of the details, but you have the expiration, right? Most options are gonna be weekly, so they expire Fridays. But when you have SPY, which is a lot of people trade it, you have in between, right? So you have, oh, you can't even see because my momentum scanner. I'm probably done trading, guys, so let me do this real quick. I think a lot of you guys have asked me about options before. Let me disappear this. And let me disappear this. Okay. I think I'm mostly out of the way. Okay, so options. This is the options, right? If you look on the left side, these are all the dates. So this is the option when the day that option expires. So August 24, 22, and it tells you how many days you got left. So this one expires today. These expire in 2 days, 4 days, 7 days. SPY has a lot per week. I think Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But every other stock is usually weekly. So if I go to Amazon, the next one expires 4 days. That's Friday. 11 days, that's next Friday. 18 days, that's Friday after that. So they're usually weeklies. When you look at options, the thing you're going to look at is the expiration date and then the strike price. Strike price is going to be the actual price of the stock, right? So, for example, Amazon right now, the strike price, you kind of see this line right here, right? You see how it's black and purple and then black and purple. It's kind of like the middle, right? Oh, John, hey, that's a perfect red day to That's a perfect red day to end your streak, John, and give yourself props for that one. So you kind of see this line, and that's the strike price, and right there, so 134, 135. If I look at Amazon right now, the price of Amazon should be between 134, 135. So 134.18. That's the strike price. Now, if you want to buy higher, that's going to go lower, and then to the bottom is going to go higher. Yeah, Kyrian, options are good to learn yeah, you can lose the money fast, but you're not going to lose 5k fast. I mean, you can play a 300, 400, $500 option, risk that and still have the ability to make good money. Okay, now on the right side you're going to have puts. So puts are on the right side here, and then on the left side you have calls. What you're looking at what you're looking at mostly is going to be the bid and the ask, right? So bid and the ask is you're going to buy it. You're going to buy a put on the right side here, and then on the left side, if you click the ask, you're going to buy a call. Bid is selling. So if I click sell here, it's going to show up sell at the bottom, and it says, hey, you want to sell this strike price of 134 a put, and then you click confirm and send. John is heading out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now, as far as options, the simple ones is if you want the stock to go down, which is usually what probably the majority of the people play. If you want to short a stock, if you think it's going to go down, then you buy a put, right? So if you buy a put here, let's look at Amazon. For example, Amazon right now is sitting at 134. Let's say you think Amazon drops to like 130, right? 130. So then you go look at the puts and you go look at the strike of 130, you think Amazon's going to go to 130. Now, here is where it comes tricky and looking at delta and all that stuff, but I'm just going to give you the straight out answer if there's no factors going into it. If there's no factors going into it, if I buy this put here for 130 on Amazon, I have to pay this price right here, which is $1, but that's multiplied times 100. So if I drop this down to get into this trade, I can't remember if I click confirm and send now, it sends it. Okay, it doesn't send. Okay, good. Um, it's times 100. So if I was to pay for that put right now, it's 1.02, but times 100, that's $102. So it tells you my max loss is $102. That's all I can lose. But if you're buying a put, you want Amazon to go down to that 130, and you want it to go down fast because all of these options, buying them, they tend to go to zero, and they will always go to zero if they are out of the money. Out of the money means on this top side. If Amazon pulls down, this is so complicated, holy crap. If Amazon pulls down, that means that this strike price is going to go higher, which means Amazon's going to be lower, which means that this 130 is going to be considered in the money. And if you look at the prices of them, look how ridiculous expensive they are. 289, 345, 410, 480, 550. So that means if you were to buy this one here at 130 and Amazon tanks to 130, let's just say without any other factor, your put would be sitting right here, which means it would be worth $293. That's from $100 to $300 right there. You just got a 300% return, and all you could lose was $100. That's all you can lose. Obviously, there's time factors. Like if right now, if Amazon goes sideways until Friday and this expires Friday, everything that's out of the money goes to zero. Everything goes to zero, right? If it's in the money, you kind of protect it. Um, Selling puts is different. Selling puts if you expect the stock to go up, but that's all the profit you're gonna get. And when you buy a put or buy a call, you have unlimited profit. So even that, I could show you. Well, not unlimited, but you have pretty good profit. So if I buy this here, click confirm and send, it tells me my max loss, my max profit is 128,960. Why? Because that's if Amazon goes down to zero. If you buy a call, it's the same thing. If you think Amazon's going to go up to 140, I can buy this call here for $54. That's 0.54 cents, $54. If Amazon goes up to 140, that means this call will now be in the money here, and $54 can turn into $300 there, and that's what you would sell it for. It's kind of the basics, a lot to know. Everything that stays out of the money for calls is above it. For puts, it's below it. Goes to zero. In the money, you're kind of protected. Let me see. It's pretty confusing. It's pretty confusing. I'm not going to lie. But those are kind of the two that I mostly play. Either I buy. Yeah. So buy puts, you want the stock to go down. Buy calls, you want the stock to go up. Those kind of cover everything the stock can do. Let me do this again. I think I might be calling it a day, guys. I have to head out to PetSmart and run some things now that my friend is coming up early. Let me see if I'm missing anything, though. I think a lot of you guys headed out as well. So Nerve didn't do anything. Or we broke 5 and pulled back down. APRN was kind of rallying, low volume. There's a nice little bit of a runner. Indo kind of recovering, bounce off of VWAP up again. Pets, nothing there. A drug completely fading. GRFX did recover that move. GRFX I would be interesting now at 450 break, but this thing is not one. See you, Juan. Hope you had a great green day today. Yeah, I had a good green day today. I mean, decent day, yeah. For the way I traded today, I mean, kind of broke even, waited patiently for a nice breakout, took it, and made most of my money on that one. GRFX, I still would not take a breakout trade on this thing. I mean, this thing is pretty crazy. I would wait for the break consolidation or wait for a clear risk, maybe like a strong green candle all the way up to 450. NHWK failed. Oxy still looking for 70. Marcy, are you still on Oxy from 69? Oxy had a small little downtrend break. Even if you didn't miss the 69 pivot, that was a nice little downtrend break there. But I think I'm going to call it. APRN is the one showing up on scanners again. I am locking in, let's see, $734 profit today. So decent day. Most of it was just from that one trade on drug that got it. But I'm going to head out for the rest of the day, guys. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll still be trading tomorrow and Wednesday. But here in research options and then come and ask me any questions. Everybody on YouTube, appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate the questions. You guys know I'm always here to answer anything you guys need. Whoever asked me about that choppy range, define if it were choppy or not. Like, hopefully I kind of answered your question. I never know what to call you. Your YouTube name doesn't have a name. It's just a little emoji, but I guess you know who I'm talking to. Zach is going to head out of here. You guys, if I'm still trading, I probably won't trade today anymore because my friend's coming in. But if you guys are still trading, check out my Discord. Zach's going to be in there. Dred's going to be in there. Merc's going to be in there. Maybe Ape trades. Isaiah sometimes pops in there. I'm sure there's a lot of lurkers because I don't see them typing, but I see them reacting to the messages. So we'll be on there. Kieran, we'll go again tomorrow. Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one. Y'all take care. Keep your profits for today. Don't dig a bigger red hole, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day.